हेलो एंड वेलकम। आज का वीडियो बहुत खास होने वाला है। क्यों? क्योंकि 1 के सब्सक्राइबर के बाद जो गिव अवे अनाउंस करने वाला हूँ, जो आज वीडियो में होगा, उसी पे क्वेश्चंस आएंगे। तो क्वेश्चन वाला वीडियो अलग होगा, तो उसमें कौन से क्वेश्चन रहेंगे आज के वीडियो में रहेगा। तो आज का वीडियो ध्यान से सुनिए और रिपीट देखिए अगर समझ में नहीं आता है। ओके, टुडे वी विल गोइंग टू सी द हार्ट इन वन शॉट ओनली. We had earlier 4 different parts. Now we try to cover in one shot only. Alright, see, this is heart muscle. Outermost layer is pericardium, which is double layer membrane structure, which is made by the pericardial fluid. Alright, so there are 4 different chambers in heart, like 2 atrium, 2 ventricles. This is right artery, right ventricle, right atrium, left atrium, and left ventricle. Alright. So, what is main purpose and function of the heart? It circulates the blood throughout the body. But what is that blood carries whenever it goes to the parts, different parts of the body? Mostly it carries oxygen as well as it carries glucose, carbohydrate, and the other nutrient to the tissue and cells. Alright. Now, where that deoxygenated blood comes to the heart, it is metabolic activity of different cells, like respiration is a metabolic activity. What is the waste material? CO2. That CO2 carries to the right atrium or right auricle. Who brings that deoxygenated blood to the right atrium? That is superior vena cava and inferior vena cava. Superior vena cava brings the blood from upper body parts, and inferior vena cava brings the deoxygenated blood from the lower body part. Remember everything. Superior, inferior. Superior carries deoxygenated blood from the upper body part, and inferior vena cava, which carries deoxygenated blood from the lower body part. And which one is the largest vein in our body? That is inferior vena cava is the largest vein in our body. Okay, so first stop is right atrium or right auricle, where blood are come first here, right atrium. There is one valve is present between the right atrium and right ventricle. Which one is? Tricuspid valve is present between the right atrium and right ventricle. Whenever right atrium gets full, almost 70%, that time SA node generated. SA node contracts the left and right, both atrium. That's why the contraction of atrium takes place and blood flows from right atrium to the right ventricle. Who is responsible? SA node is responsible for the generation, that contraction of the right atrium. So blood is transferred from right atrium to the right ventricle. See, there is another valve is present between this valve and the septum, right? Which one is? That is pulmonary valve. Whenever right ventricles get filled with the blood, it gets contracted by the arterioventricular node. Here is the AV node. Here is the SA node. This AV node, there is one connection is there. Here is the office of AV node. ऑफिस है वहां पे, क्या है उसे हम क्या बोलेंगे? बंडल ऑफ हिस. व्हाट इज दिस? What is main bundle of his? Bundle of his is muscle fibers which are connected to the arterioventricular node. When this arterioventricular node passes to the bundle of his, they are present in the wall of ventricles. Where are they present? And the Purkinje fibers. The next network of the his is Purkinje fibers, which are present inside the wall of ventricles, which is responsible for the contraction of ventricles. Right? Blood कहाँ पर है अभी? Right ventricle. When right ventricles get contracted, blood passes to the lungs via pulmonary artery. Right? Whenever ventricle contracts, which wall is open? Pulmonary. and which valve is closed? Tricuspid, right? Blood passes to the lungs. What happens in the lungs? In lungs, deoxygenated blood gets oxygenated, right? Then oxygenated blood carries by the pulmonary veins to the left atrium or left auricle. All right, left auricle gets filled with the oxygenated blood and it passes to the left ventricle. Which valve is present between the left atrium and left ventricle? That is bicuspid valve. What is the another name for bicuspid valve? Mitral valve is there, right? Now, left ventricle blood is present here, oxygenated. That oxygenated blood passes to the aorta via which valve? Aortic valve. Alright. Whenever left ventricle contracted, aortic valve gets open and bicuspid valve get closed, and the blood passes to all over the body. See now, this right atrium and right ventricle pump the blood towards lungs, that is we call pulmonary circulation, and this left atrium and left ventricle passes the blood towards the all over the body parts, that we call systemic circulation. That's why we call it humans are perform double circulation. Why? The right atrium, right ventricle pumps the blood towards the lungs, and left atrium, left ventricle pumps the blood towards the all over the body. That's why systemic and pulmonary. Now, arteries and veins. What is the first difference? The main first difference is arteries carries the blood away from the heart, and veins carries the blood towards the heart. Second is artery has more pressure than the veins, right? And arteries carries oxygenated blood except pulmonary artery. Veins carries deoxygenated blood except pulmonary veins. Alright. Pulmonary has thick wall. Only arteries have thick walls and veins have thin walls. Who has valves to prevent the backflow? Veins has valves and arteries doesn't, because they have pressure. That's why there is no chance to get backflow, that blood, oxygenated blood. Alright. So I hope you everyone get understand whatever we are talking about the heart in one shot. This was very quick. If you don't get it, watch the 4 parts which are previously recorded, and in next video we'll announce the questions and we'll see who will be the winner. So for giveaway, please subscribe to the channel. We are very close now, 70 or 80 subscribers required to complete 1K. Okay, thank you very much.